Okay, and this is today's after. Fig tree, of course. Cleaned out an area over there. We were going to plant pumpkins, but figured out I didn't have any pumpkin seeds, so we planted butternut squash. Guess why not? And then trimmed the hell out of the rosemary today. I'll have to show you that from the other angle. Obviously, our tomato plants. Matter of fact, that's odd. We weeded out here. You'll notice those things there. I have no idea what they are, but I do know that I planted them last time I was here. So I can't remember. We'll find out, won't we? Yes, we'll come back here and show you the rosemary. Seth kind of made it like a hedge. It's kind of cool. And over here we have our beets. Didn't weed this bed today. Gonna weed this another day. And the onions are doing well. Onion, goodness. Fertilize the tomatoes and the beets and the onions, because why the hell not? And as well as the blueberries and the avocado tree. Did some looking over here, and I'm guessing the peacocks completely ate the basil because there are no sprouts left where there were a bunch last time. Wish they'd eat the weeds. Or the grass. Grass would be good. And we spreaded those tomatoes up a little better. They're volunteer, I'm not too worried about it. You'll notice we cut out a lot of the dead leaves. And Grandma's making an apple and rhubarb sauce, which should be kind of fun. And threaded those up a little better. Didn't do a darn thing over here. Actually, I was going to replant some stuff over here, but you know what? I'm not going to. Neither Seth nor I are feeling 100% at the moment, so we're just calling it here a little early. We had dinner and well. So back here, as you can see, the strawberries, not much change there. We are going to start down here, just opening up some spots and planting various squashes. You can see Seth started by trying to tear that big clump of grass out. We're going to finish that next time. And I was put another valve on so he could do this, but then Seth noticed that really that's all we've got on this line, and then we got a coupler right there at the end. So we're going to go ahead and just tap into this, I think, and run it along. What I may do is I may run the thin hose and alternate with the thin hose, the 1/4-inch tubing, and the permeable tubing, the stuff that's made out of old tires, so that we can have a kind of a drip line effect. We'll see. And you'll see here that the potatoes and everything look different. I didn't actually weed this bed, I just mulched it down with a whole bunch of sphagnum peat moss. So that should be good. And then you get the red spinach and all the other things. Now over here where the beans are, we got them come up real spotty. So what I did is I did a bunch of holes, and we actually have 3 different kinds of beans, you know, pole bean kind of things. One of them's like 3 or 4 years old, one of them's 2 years old, and the other one Grandma just got. So what I did is I just planted one of each in each hole. I figured one of them will come up. And then the line back there of the moss mulched ground to about halfway through here, I literally went through a bag and a half of, well, actually technically 3 half-used bags of basil, because I want some basil this year. And I figure, yeah, it's about 100 seeds. We should get at least half a dozen plants out of that. Damn peacocks. And then back here, where the green bed is, might have to build more of these, figure out how to do it and preserve the hill effectively. Spinach. We interplanted new spinach where the old stuff didn't grow. Some of the new seeds Grandma got. Bok choy, we thinned the heck out of this. Pulled out probably 3 out of every 4 plants. It doesn't look a lot different, I don't think. We had greens with dinner, which was kind of good. The broccoli I interplanted here. I don't even know if you can see the lines where I interplanted more because we need some. And then here's the carrots. I'll skip to the carrots, I'll tell you why in a sec. And we, again, thin these out to about every 2 to 3 inches. Still got a bunch. Interplanted some more up there because I really would like to use all that available space. Now the arugula here, I replanted extra up about halfway, as well as the cilantro about halfway. And in the top half, on both of those, we planted radishes, because Grandma wants radishes and got a bunch of radishes from her friend again. All that back there is the carrots that we pulled out, since we couldn't really do anything with them. So, just tossed them back there. Didn't do anything at all back here, but just for completeness sake, had to turn the table on its side because the gas man couldn't read the meter with the table standing up. Apparently he's got a little telescope and just peeks over the doorway. So made sure there was a line of sight for him. You can see all the flowers on the mandarin. We're really hoping to get some fruit this year. You can see, well, maybe you can't, but you will in a second here. You can see right down here. Where are you? There we go. Right there, the little green ball. One over there, one up there. Those are what's going to end up being little fruit. Oh, here's another one. So, yeah. They're already starting to grow into little fruit, which is cool. And then we have our spaghetti squash because. And that's it for now. Till next time.